Welcome back to Pokemon!
Yes, once again, back in Saffron City, I believe.
I hope it's Saffron City. If not, I think I'm lost.
Well, I would go either way.
Well done, CJ. Don't even know the
course.
original Pokemon cities. God.
No, as we know, CJ
game's
has
very
played
good.
the original one.
Have you watched the anime?
I have, but it was like years ago.
Okay. That's fair.
When I was like actually 10 years old and old enough to be a Pokemon trainer.
Ah, nice.
We were all Pokemon trainers back in the day.
I'm still a Pokemon
Alas.
trainer.
Yes. Yes, we is. By the way, I beat up everyone in the gym off screen. They used a surprisingly large amount of Ghastlies.
Yeah, of course. No, aren't they all like channelers or something, most of them?
Yeah. Channelers or jugglers for some reason.
Yeah, and they have like ghost type and psychic type or whatever.
Yeah. Now, this is easily the hardest gym in the game. Mainly because of how the special stat works, and because of how half the Pokemon in the Pokemon universe are poison type.
Yep, pretty much.
Such as myself at the moment.
Yeah, you should not have sent yourself out.
Nah, fuck that. I got a bug type move.
Yeah, it's one of the weakest moves in the game, though. That's the problem.
And look, I win the match. See?
Oh, damn.
Bow before my random number generator.
Yeah, that was like
With a bit of luck,
one part
yes.
skill, 2 parts skill. Other way around.
Yes, it was. 1 part skill, 2 part skill.
I am too tired for this shit. Okay.
Now, Mr. Mime actually does have a rather nasty thing he can do. I do believe he just set up, what was it, Reflect?
Reflect or
That-
screen?
That boosts his defense massively, and because of how its special stat works again, he is now a tank / the ultimate special attacker. And now I have died. Or not. Apparently
Not
his
yet.
special stat is not actually that good.
Yeah, Full's light screen, yeah. Light screen does that, like cuts it by 50%. Yeah, for special defense.
Now who to use against the totally psychic type? Definitely. Trust us on this.
Of course. Make ninja. And one hit KO. What are the odds?
There's a reason they added 2 types to nerf psychic in the next game.
Yes, true that. God damn.
And
Yeah,
now for the main event. Alakazam!
Unfortunately, McNinja would never see the glory of becoming one of those.
Sadly, because I have an emulator, and I'm yet to figure out how the link cable works with the emulator. Apparently, it does work with Visual Boy, but I don't know
Really?
how to get it to work.
Wow, that's interesting. I never knew that. So you can actually trade with an emulator.
I'll put it this way: the Game Boy can be replicated on a printer. It's that basic nowadays. So yeah, they can get it to work through the magic of the internet.
Damn, nice.
It's just then it comes into my hands, and that's user error and user error entirely.
Ah.
That being said, with this being the toughest gym in the game, I only lost 1 Pokemon, being myself.
Well, you did well as well. You did well. You beat a psychic type.
Oh, I beat 1 Psychic type. That's so tough.
Well,
It
yeah,
obviously shows I am true elite gamer skills. Yeah. Just so you know, I did like the 2 devil horns lapping each other. You know, the ultimate white guy sign?
Ah, yeah. The Raccoon and shit.
Yeah.
Sabrina was a toughie.
She would be more tough if I didn't in fact steal one of the legendary birds from its ecosystem.
Indeed.
But you know, that would require me to be a normal and sane human being.
No, I mean, why wouldn't you, you know? Why wouldn't you take one of them?
If we're talking game-wise, there's no reason I wouldn't take them. But talking real-life-wise, because they are precious birds. There's only one of them in existence, and that should not be trusted to a 10-year-old child.
That's the thing about the anime. Like, if are these legendary birds really one of a kind and stuff? And if so, then what happens if they die? Will they just go extinct?
No, they're not one of a kind, because I remember way back in the days of like first season. I think this happened. If not, it was a very, very good dream of mine because it had the same terrible animation the original Pokemon season had. Where, like, there's the Poke Olympics. I don't remember much of the episode except that there's this giant flame and Moltres flies out of it at the end.
Ah,
yeah. Like, the whole point of the episode was like, the Poke Olympics is celebrating the birth of Moltres.
Huh.
But that was a very pissed off Firo.
It could have just been symbolism. Possibly. Maybe it wasn't actually happening.
I swear.
Special effects.
Special effects in the anime.
You're damn right.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That was an easy trip.
Yeah, Cinnabar Island. You just skip past Seafoam, huh?
I'll go to there after I beat the gym, I'm pretty sure. Because
okay, fair enough.
You have two ways to surf here. You can either surf from the town of Koga and go through Seafoam Islands and versus a lot of trainers, or you can go back to Pallet Town and just kind of surf from there down.
Yeah, and the first time I played this game, I was lost in Seafoam Islands for many hours. Huh? I had to faint all my Pokemon in order to get out of there.
Huh? Luckily, that only happened to me later on in this. I forgot to bring an escape rope.
I didn't bring any escape rope either on my first trip there, so yeah, unfortunately. Good thing is though that I did manage to capture Articuno, which was nice.
Articuno is kind of the Pokemon I used my Master Ball on in my original game.
Ah.
I like the Ice Bird. It was just so awesome because ice is an awesome thing. It's like water, but it's frozen and it expands and it's lighter than water, so it was epic. So I wanted it. And
Articuno's Ice Beam, man, that was way OP.
Yeah. Actually, no, Blizzard was OP because Blizzard had 90% accuracy and a 30% chance to freeze.
Oh yeah, I still used Ice Beam though because I was, adverse to moves that had any little, less accuracy than like 100 or so.
Oh, you can't see the accuracy in this game, so yeah.
Well, I did see it in Pokemon Stadium though. They showed it in that.
Well, I didn't have Pokemon Stadium, so I couldn't check in this game, and I don't think I knew how to check in Crystal for a very long time.
Oh, wow, okay.
I was dumb as a child. Now, who do I give it to? So many choices. Powersaur.
Oh, of course. Those were rare. I love those ones.
Oh, they are the best. For anyone that doesn't know, that was a PP up. Obviously, every move has a set amount of times you can use it, being power points or PP. PP up just extends. Hi, Barracuda. Style. But PP up extends increases the amount of times you can use that move. The weaker the move, or the more, weaker moves normally have more uses, and the more uses it has, the more times the more it upgrades.
Yeah,
so
indeed.
So if you're using on Ice Beam on Blizzard that has 5 uses, you're only going to get 1 more use out of it.
Doesn't it increase them by 1/5, I think, each time?
I think so.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. So
a
good one to use it on is actually, Full Swipe. Because when you're using Full Swipe, you don't want to knock anything out, so yeah.
Yeah, obviously that's for the next generation.
I thought that came in Generation 3.
No, Full Swipe, I think it was in the second one as well.
I'm looking it up.
Okay.
I know
You're
Fury
both
Swipe
wrong, it's from Generation 10.
There isn't a Generation 10 yet. That comes out next year.
I thought we were still up to Generation 6, damn it.
No, you actually missed 4 generations.
Damn, I'm behind the curve, man.
Also, I can't do math, apparently.
It's like Generation 8 came out. Generation 8 came out, and then everybody thought they were going to do Generation 9, but instead they just skipped straight to Generation 10.
Phew, damn. Nintendo, you sly dogs.
So, I was wrong. Full Swipe came out in Pokemon Stadium 2.
Ah, there we go.
Actually, I should check when that came out, because this might not... Bulbapedia should be by date, but let's just check.
Should it now?
Pokemon Stadium 2 came out in... I'll stop making that noise.
98 maybe?
Japan 2000 in December.
Damn. Okay, 2 years off.
And no, it came out. Sorry, my bad. Gold and Silver came out in 1999 in November.
Ah.
So yeah, it was Generation 2, Gold and Silver.
Okay, there we go.
The sound again. So I fell down the wrong hole.
Ah, I see.
Because obviously the one further away is the one you need to go to.
Wrong. That's true.
My genre savviness got the best of me.
Went a bit ahead of yourself there. But that's fine. Onward we go.
This is what happens when you forget to look up a walkthrough for a game, because just like, no, I know the whole thing back to front. I played 10 years ago.
You know, I remember hearing a rumor that you could get Mew by just reading all of the diary entries and shit. And then using...
it wasn't Mew that you got that from. That was Pikablu you got.
Was it Pikablu? No, I thought Pikablu was a different thing. Was it in the power plant or something?
I can't remember now. I should look up all those. I'm gonna... Now, if I just have this here off the side...
And there he goes, looking it up. TM14.
Pokemon Blue.
A secret switch. Press it? Who wouldn't? Yes, of course. Why wouldn't you press a secret switch? You know, because you're a child who doesn't know how to mind his own business.
I'm a child that has no formal education.
I mean, seriously, like, Team Rocket were, you know, they were just having a legitimate business, and he decided to just take it down that business. Bloody hell. Took it down quicker than tax collectors. Like,
this is why you should always shoot kids on sight.
Okay, sorry, I was wrong. Pikablu is gotten through a much simpler means. Actually, much more complex, but much sooner. Talk to Bill 200 times in a row.
What's that?
If you talk to Bill's PC 200 times in a row, then talk to Bill himself, he'll give you Pikablu.
Ah.
And if you call your Pikachu Elekid, it'll evolve into Electabuzz.
Aha. Right. That's legit. That's quite legit. I wonder where... that's probably how they got the name for Elekid in the second generation. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Seriously, how old is that rumor?
I don't know, but it says it was posted here on July 1st, 2005.
Okay.
At
Damn.
At 12 a.m.
Alright, so, yeah. Most likely, yeah. Not even sure if that's like from the original round of rumors surrounding the first generation games.
I think this is just like our forum just saying, hey, do you remember any funny rumors from the original Pokemon games? By the way, I don't think I've mentioned something yet. This place is very painful to look at.
The checkeredness and everything.
It really is.
I'm sorry, CJ. But not you, Miku. You knew this was coming up.
Yes, hello, I
used
exist.
I'm used to these checkeredness. The checkeredness is alright with me, sort of. I can handle it. I'm a big boy.
So this is something I don't like about this dungeon place thingy. So you need to keep swapping the doors on the last level to actually get a move on. You need to do that like 5 times. And I always forget to do it. I'm just like, okay, that's going to be the last one. Nope. Okay, this time? Nope. How about this time? Nope.
Yeah, you gotta remember, is there a particular order? It's a particular order as well, isn't it? And you have to travel through the place and...
Yeah, the particular order is click it every time you see it. That was my mistake. Ignore that.
Yep. Ignored.
Good.
Ignored
And now-
thusly.
And now I fall out the second floor.
Yay!
It's the only way that makes sense, because you just appear at the... You just walk out the front door. I'm just assuming
Yeah.
you walk out the window above it. It's got a faceplant.
Is he okay? Like, I mean, does he have any broken bones, or?
I don't know, he won't tell me.
You know, he doesn't say much, does he?
Uh,
Must have had a troubling childhood.
yeah, must have been the war.
Mm.
The Poke War.
Yeah. You know,
That's why you
since
don't have a dad.
yeah, his dad never returned, you know, so... Yeah, we never do see his dad, so...
Lieutenant Surge was his killer.
Ah.
Okay, so this gym has 2 ways to advance. Either 1, battle the trainer there, or 2, answer these questions correctly. If you get them wrong, you battle the trainer. They are some of the most basic things. And no, Caterpie does not evolve into Butterfree, it evolves into Metapod. Fuck you, game. You are wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe the wording of the questions are a bit weird.
I get the other ones right, though. I swear. Toads are 9 badges. Oh, apparently there's only 8.
I think I battled the trainers anyway after I answered the question, just for the hell of it.
No, you should battle them.
Yeah.
I mean, free money and experience.
Indeed.
But, you know, I just want to show off the questions. Read them if you want. I just want to show off my basic knowledge of Pokemon.
Nope. Does not evolve 3 times.
Not until next gen.
Indeed. At least not 3 times in a row.
Hey, it still evolves 3 times.
Yeah.
You just gotta think quadratically with the questions, not linearly.
Yeah, okay. Are thunder moves effective against ground element moves? Of course they aren't!
Aim for the horn, Pikachu!
Bloody anime. Ruin the top advantages.
Oh no, it got worse. Later in the anime, it shows that the horn is used for its ability Lightning Rod, which draws all electrical attacks in the battle to it to nullify it. So it makes even less sense as the anime went on.
Damn anime.
The anime is terrible, but I still have nostalgic thoughts about it.
I still enjoy the anime. The problem, the only thing is that it's based off the game, and as the game improves its, its things and everything, its strategies.
Mechanics. Yeah.
Then, unfortunately, the anime suffers if it, did bad things like that, like continuity and such.
But luckily, we can go back and watch Pokemon Origins. Sorry, Pokemon The Origins, my bad. It's the official name, but yeah, we can go back and watch that now, in its 4-episode glory. Where Blaine doesn't even show up. Blaine the Pain Train! And now, CJ, it's your time to shine.
Alright.
Show me your moves!
Yeah!
Done and done. Alright, I'm
Nice.
going back to saying nothing now.
Damn it,
Oh wait,
CJ.
there's 3 other Pokemon? Shit.
Yep, it's a gym leader. They have more than one.
Didn't we already do one?
Yep, we already beat one gym leader, but you see, Cinnabar Island is really easy to get to, and I timed it so we can do 2 in 1 episode. And even more, apparently.
This is exhausting.
Yes, it's so exhausting sitting there watching someone play.
Yep.
Now, you guys can do this to me if you record stuff. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
No, I do record stuff, but some of the stuff I record on the console, and I don't know, it's a pain to have to join the console, commentary with on the computer. Also, though, when you're playing something like Ninja Gaiden, it is, a bit hard to. Yeah, I'd rather not. Unless you want to just hear a flurry of, swearing and angry noises.
Why'd you think I do this? Why'd you think I do all of this post recording? It's hard to play and talk at the same time.
Well, it's a acquired skill, I guess. Unfortunately, we haven't acquired it yet.
That's why apparently our Blade Safety video is the best, because we're trying to play, we're trying to talk, and we're doing terrible at both.
Yeah, I only have room for like 4 skills at a time, and like 3 of those are sleeping, so...
And the last one is Dig, apparently.
Dig.
Yes, that's exactly.
Also, as we see here, Surf is finally pulling his own weight here, instead of just being a makeshift surfboard.
Oh no, he's been burnt.
But luckily he knows Surf!
Yay.
And no rock-type moves, apparently. I am the best trainer. I know skill sets. Yay!
Nice one, Surf. Seriously, Blaine looks like a fat, bald man here, and in his battle sprite, he looks like a skinny old man.
I want to point out that, despite the fact that his little overworld sprite was bald, it was a different kind of bald.
Yeah.
Like, the picture had him, like, completely chrome dome. But that, he had, like, the little fluff at the side. God, Game Freak. Gotta be consistent about that.
Well, it was their first game, and I guess there were inconsistencies at times.
Might have been the fact that this was the largest game at the time ever put on a Game Boy cartridge.
Yeah. Well, chances are. I mean, there was Metroid 2, but...
That was nowhere near as large as this game.
Well, no.
Do you understand the scope of this game?
Well, you've played Metroid 2, haven't you?
Actually, no. I haven't played a Metroid game.
Really? Well, you should see Metroid 2. It is actually surprisingly big. Though, obviously the graphics are not nearly as good as this. It's mostly just lines and everything. There's no colour.
I've seen Metroid 2. It actually does look pretty interesting. But then again, I also probably would start with Super Metroid, because I've heard that is probably... I've heard from the Metroid fandom that that's the best one.
No, yeah, it is.
Start with that, because it actually has, 1, a map, 2, has the whole Metroidvania elements, and 3, it's not Metroid 1.
No, Metroid 1 was frustrating for a lot of people. Metroid 3, well, probably because it didn't have a map, the first one.
Hey, you're there. Have you finished reviving my fossil? No!
You just gave me it, damn it!
I gave it to him and walked out the door. You have to walk out the actual building for the event to trigger. Don't do what I did and ran around for 20 minutes going, when will it be done? I just occasionally forget how triggers activate in this game. Still, back to Metroid 2.
Yes, Metroid 2. I'm not sure if that has a map in it, but it is quite big and pretty enjoyable.
It's also pointed to sections, so you have to beat all the Metroids in one area to open up the next area, to get past the highly corrosive mud.
Indeed. You have to... Yeah, and they get stronger each time.
And then
as they do.
Then you gotta use the ice missile.
No, I think...
that was a weird jump cut
I think you only need to do that for infant Metroids, though. You need to freeze them and then shoot them. For the older Metroids, I think you just have to get them with the missile.
I thought it was Ice Beam and 5 missiles. Or 1 super missile.
That's for the infant ones. In the second one, you're dealing with the more mature Metroids. As they evolve through their stages.
Okay.
Man, even when we're talking about another video game, I still have no idea what's going on.
So
Why
CJ,
do you guys want me on this channel again?
Because we can say we have a female friend then.
Alright. I'm the token.
You're the female.
That's horrifying. Anyways, moving back on.
So CJ, what games did you play in your youth? Back in the old days of 2000.
Honestly, not a whole lot to begin with, because I was never allowed any consoles, but after that, it was mostly like Pokemon Emerald. That's what I started with.
Yes, strength. That will definitely help me in this situation. But Emerald is actually a pretty good Pokemon game. I never personally owned it, but I did play it on the emulator a fair bit.
Same.
Back in the days when I thought Final Fantasy II was a good game.
Yeah. Other than that, like, the only games I owned at the time were the Hamtaro video game and, like, Finding Nemo. So, obviously, this era is not my area of expertise.
Damn it, CJ, you need more nostalgic. Just nostalgic.
Just nostalgic.
Yep. Proper grammar be damned.
Ultra Balls. Those, yeah. I don't know, they really seem to be underwhelming in this generation. Just because, you try to catch legendaries with them, half the time they'd miss.
Yeah. Well, if you're missing half the time, then goddamn, G, you have incredible luck. That's like, so if you pip an Ultra Ball at a full health legendary, you have a total of a 0.6% chance to catch it.
You know what? Maybe it had something to do. Did it have anything to do with Pokemon level? Maybe.
Yes, level has something to do with it, but the legendaries have, all legendaries have a 0.3% chance to catch them, with a Pokeball at full health.
Mm-hmm.
Level has no effect on that afterwards, because that is as low as it can get.
Yeah, true.
Anything after that is just a flat, it's just adding on to that afterwards.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So like Great Ball has a 1.5 chance, Pokeball is 1% chance, Ultra Ball has 2% chance. And in later gens, if you're using a Quick Ball like you should, you have an 8% chance. That's still like 2%, but you know that still helps.
No, it's huge. Absolutely huge.
Yes, 2%, massive.
No, a lot of the time I either use the Quick Ball or the Dusk Ball.
Oh, Dusk Balls are amazing.
Yeah, they are.
CJ, explain how Dusk Balls work.
You use them at night or in a cave, and they catch shit.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Indeed they do. Oh, and look who we come to now.
It is Icebird.
Mm-hmm.
LW Walking.
Now they fight. Usually I come to Articuno first before the other legendary birds. Then I go to the power plant and then I go to Moltres because...
Well, I'm sorry. Someone asked me to make them a legendary bird. And I had to get you on the team because I only had like 2 people.
Well, I'm sorry that it was my favorite Pokemon. Just looks so cool.
Yeah. Mine now. Oh no, I forgot about Ball's discussion. The Master Ball. It has a... not exactly 100% catch rate. You are 4 times less likely to miss with the Ultra Ball than you are to find a shiny, but it can happen. Oh, and...
I never knew that.
Dropped. Oh, CJ dropped. That was changed afterwards, because of how the programming in this game worked. Everything has a slight chance to fail. Every move can miss, except for Swift, which is programmed to always hit. Every ball can fail or miss, like one in a like bajillion chance. Not actual figures, but I can't be bothered looking up that.
That's true. I mean, I remember it was like 99.7% chance to actually hit, and there's the 0.3% chance to actually miss a move.
Oh no,
that's what I remember.
No, it's like 1 in every 254 hits because of how like coding works for these games. I think it's that. Yeah, that's a very low chance. You're not gonna realize it. Like if you're just playing the game and just go, oh, weird, didn't work on the move that's 100% accuracy. But you couldn't check in this game, so who knows?
And I loved Swift because it could hit you you could hit the opponent when they were flying or when they were using Dig. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, fun fact about flying. I shit you not. If you're paralyzed, like while you're flying or while digging, and like you're flying, you're digging, and you get the paralyzed thing happens to you, you suddenly become invincible for the rest of the battle. You're still classified in the flying or digging state.
Oh yeah, that's true. You just stay there until you finish the move.
And oh no, the move doesn't finish. You can use any other move you want. So you're now flying and pecking something. Or you're digging and now you're just throwing bones at people. They can't hit you until you use whatever moves you just did to get out of that state. It only works in this generation, and it's hilarious.
Wow. That does sound hilarious.
Anyway, it seems like the part's over, so... on to the next one!
Excelente.
Away we go.
Excelente.
Muchas gracias.